social. Cái gì mà
không có tạm dừng hết.
What do you think was a good when you do household chore? What do you think?
In the room,
Same answer.
Okay, the same question. You have the same question as one question. The same idea as one question. Thank you.
if parents go to work all day, what do they do after their children?
Now again, please speak slowly and clearly so that our friend can hear you.
If our parents go to work all day, what should they do to after their children?
Okay, very good.
Yes.
Good question. If parents go to work all day, how can they look after children? Very good question. Excellent.
The children can go to the school. The children can go to the grandparent house.
Yes. So children can go to grandparents' house. Good. Good answer. And other opinion.
Grandparents take care of the children all day.
Okay, grandparents can look after children all days.
And children can go to school.
Children can also go to school.
In the morning, tonight they go to home with their parents.
Yes. In the evening, they go home with their parents.
They can have been for nurse.
They can go to nursing home, nursery or kindergarten. They can go to kindergarten. That's school for young children. Now other question, please.
Is the benefit when children share the household work with their family?
Already, you have the same idea as well. You have the same idea as well.
Thank you.
Can you tell me the phonetic form of the timer in family from nuclear family? Can you tell me the phonetic form member in the family from nuclear family?
Bang the face of nuclear family. Nuclear family. Okay. Nuclear family. Could you tell some advantage? Some advantage of nuclear family.
Less member children are more close to the parents. This is very much essential for pleasant family life.
Fewer member children are more close to parents. Is most essential. Is most essential. Yes. So that's the advantage of nuclear family.
Yay, play.
Do you have any question?
What to be of family in evolution in the Vietnam?
The family popular in Vietnam is extended family.
Okay, extended family. Okay, more popular in Vietnam is extended family. Very good. Now other question,
Smile, smile.
the nuclear family who look after elder parents?
In the nuclear family, yes, in the nuclear family. So who look after elderly? Because in the nuclear family, we just have parents and children. How about grandparents? Grandparents live far away. So who look after grandparents? She wants to ask that, right? Okay.
The elderly, they really can look after by yourself or
So the elderly look after themselves, right? The elderly look after themselves, or
they can go nursing home.
yes, they can go to nursing home. Very good. They can go to nursing home. Now more question, please.
what do you think when you let your mom doing all the household chores?
What do you think when you let your mom do all the household chores?
It's not good because if you do that, you will become bad.
Bad?
Bad children.
Okay, you will become a bad child, a bad child, a bad son, or a bad daughter. That's all. More question? More question, please. Okay, now just stand up.
Yes. What household chores do you do every day? And you household
Okay.
I clean the house, do the laundry, and I like clean the house more because it makes me relax. I can listen to music while I clean the house.
Very good. Other question? Okay, so thank you for your group. Come to your seat.
Vỗ tiếp, vỗ tiếp.
I would like to give some comment on your project. First, I can see that you are very well prepared. First, I would like to say that it's very good. All of you are very well prepared, and the content here is very well organized. There are many parts. You introduce yourself, and then you introduce how many parts of the content here very clearly and very easy to follow your idea. And you too, Mayan and Fa, you are very confident, speak fluently, even though you still have some mistake in your pronunciation and also some mistake in grammar and structure, but we don't care about that. As long as all of the classmates can understand you, it's good enough. And then I can see that Mayan and Fat work too hard on the project. I would like to see other members also take part in answering the question. For example, Khoa and you, what's your name? Win, Khoa, Win, and what's your name? Lee, Lan Chúc. And okay, so I would like to see other members also join in answering the question. All of you have to take turns to answer the question from your classmates. Don't just let Mayan and Fat do most of the housework. it's not good for your relationship, right? You have to split the housework, you have to split the job equally. Each person has to answer one question, or you have to take turn, or when you listen to question, each of you have to answer automatically. Don't just wait for my aunt to answer. My aunt worked too hard, Pat worked too hard, and three of you just stand behind and keep silent all the time. Why? Why? And some of you still speak Vietnamese here. Khoa, you still speak Vietnamese here, and you still say something funny here. So next time you have to focus on what you are doing, and don't say anything in Vietnamese when you are on video clip, when you are being recorded on video clip. And I would like to tell you all of the classmates that you have to keep silent, absolutely silent during the time we are being recorded here. All right, you have to keep silent. You have to respect what our friends here talking. If you have any question, you have to speak clearly. Don't ask question like your friend. We don't understand what her question about. You have to say your question clearly, slowly, and interestingly. So far, I love the question from Bắc. All right, it's good question. The most interesting question of the project. If all of parents go out to work all day, so who look after children? Very interesting question. And all of you have the same question. You have to listen. For example, Quân already asked the question about benefits of sharing housework, so you can't ask the same question like that. If you ask the same question, our friends say, oh, you have the same question, right? So you have to listen carefully. You have to listen to what the other student asked, what the other student have already answered. And you have to ask new questions. Don't ask old questions. All right? Don't ask old questions. And thanks to the project, you can understand more about nuclear family, extended family, benefits of nuclear family, benefits of extended family, and also benefits of sharing the household work together to make your happy life at home. All right? You understand more about the lesson. Do you agree with me? Yes. Yes. You know more about the lesson more than from the textbook. And we can see that the lesson become more interesting when our friend come here talk about the lesson again. And when you ask questions for them to answer, you find it more interesting and it's easier for you to understand and to remember all the important information of the lesson. Do you agree with me? Yes. Yes. And I hope that next time group 2 have to remember all of the mistakes here, all of the mistakes of group 1 here, and group 2, I hope that you have to improve your project better. And all of the classmates here don't speak Vietnamese during the time we are being recorded. Remember that? Yes. Don't say anything in Vietnamese and keep silent all the time because we are recording into video clip. It's very important, all right? Thank you for your project and thank you.